Class of 2023, we made it!
Should I jump?
I'll jump in the air.
We did it!
祝贺你毕业了，2023届的学生们。
Yay!
I think I'm good. I'm feeling good.
The moment I got my acceptance letter, it was actually on Valentine's Day. The night before, I had dreamed that I got an acceptance into NYU, and when I woke up, I was very disappointed that it was a dream.
And I just made a huge gasp, and everyone was like, "What's wrong?" And I'm like, "No, what's right?"
I saw an exclamation. They're like, "There's no way they're rejecting me with an exclamation."
And I remember just screaming very loud.
I screamed, and at the same time, the mailman was at the door and then got really scared because of the scream.
It was one of the happiest days of my life.
During orientation, I was just so excited to meet everyone and see what the school had to offer.
Coming to Stern and having all of the welcome events just created so much energy.
That first week, very busy. I met a lot of people, very high energy people.
I remember that we had cohort wars. I remember my team was Soho and we were orange. One of my friends on our team, he had a huge orange flag and he was waving it around on Gold Plaza.
It was like, we Chelsea.
Murray Hill, I think. I'm pretty sure it was Murray Hill.
Tribeca.
It was just being in that environment, surrounded by everybody who's also going through the exact same thing, feeling the same feelings, having the same experience. And it was just really comforting to know that everyone's going through the same thing.
It suddenly felt like I was starting over again, so that nervousness came from not knowing where I will be in the future, but it was also exciting to know that it's a blank slate and I have a lot of room to grow.
Opportunities are there for you to take, regardless of your interest.
As you come in to Stern as a freshman, there's this energy you have I'm going to be the best finance major that will ever exist. I think as you mature, obviously you still have that drive, but it becomes more about genuinely making connections with people and understanding really the meaning of business.
I would talk to people, tell them that I was from New York, and they would be like, "Tuki, can you show us around the city? What should we do?" And I was like, I think we should just explore together.
One day, me and a couple of friends went on a pizza sort of hunt around East Village where we went to 6 different pizza shops. And Joe's Pizza did not win, didn't even make the top 3.
The coolest thing about New York City for me is that wherever you're from, you can find your people.
My favorite New York City spot is Roosevelt Island.
The Hudson River Greenway.
I'm a huge musical theater fan, so that's one of the things why I was so excited about New York City, because Broadway is here and you can literally walk there.
My favorite performer is Rema, and my friends and I got to go to his concert and we all got on stage with him.
My favorite Stern memory was the senior class event at the Intrepid Museum. For me, it very much felt like a reunion.
Coming back to New York after being away for a year and a half, I felt like nothing really changed. The community was still there, it was still strong, and I felt like I was back home.
I think coming to Stern and being surrounded, especially with the HEOP and CSTEP community, and just friends that loved me for me, I really appreciated that. Just being able to be myself.
I just really cherish the fact that I'm surrounded by other people who want to make a positive impact.
Classes such as LBS and PRL allowed me to understand deeper issues which you will face ahead in your life.
I think the classes that Stern offers for social impact course, they really just give you a different perspective on what it means to be in the business world, what it means to be an adult. It's not always about the numbers. It's about what type of impact are you leaving on the communities.
The most impactful club here at NYU for me was WIST. It really helped to make women of color feel as though they're seen and they have a safe space here at NYU.
I then co-founded Scholars of Finance, and now it's an official Stern club, so that's a really big achievement.
seed alongside Black Gen NYU definitely made my NYU experience so much greater because it showed me that I could help my community. And
I've been involved with the Stern PDCE team as a peer mentor for investment banking, and I've also been a TA for a bunch of professors.
Being able to hear from professors who have so much real-world experience, it's just insane.
My favorite professor was James Finch.
Professor Hansen was very supportive of me.
Professor Shahada.
Professor John Hopkins.
Professor Barbara Holt.
Professor Maria Pedersen.
Professor April Gu. Actually woke up early for PRL just so I could take it with her. It was a big sacrifice on my part.
My favorite classes taken at Stern is organizational communication.
Definitely law, business, and society.
Org comms. Business and society.
Management and organizations, I think, was my favorite class.
My favorite memory from Stern came from a class called Global Amusement Park and Theme Park Industries. We went on a 5-day trip to Orlando and we spent 3 days at Disney and 2 days at Universal.
My favorite Stern memory would be studying abroad. I studied abroad in Florence and also in Abu Dhabi, and those were the most fulfilling experiences of my life.
I studied abroad in Madrid. I'd never gone to another country, or even let alone, more than 4 hours away from home by myself for a long period of time. I got to meet so many different people, make so many lasting connections. I really feel that going forward, I'd be ready to take on anything.
I definitely feel like I'm gonna be on my own in some ways, but I guess that's the point of graduating. So I'm super excited for that journey, but I'm gonna miss the community here.
I think I'll just miss coming here and seeing all these familiar faces every day.
I think the thing I'll miss the most about Stern is like free lunch.
All the late night sessions of studying.
The third floor lounge and the amount of conversations that I've either overheard or become a part of, because everyone knows everyone in that building, but at the same time, not everyone knows everyone's business.
Definitely the people, because we come from such a global community.
The community and the interactions, this is what I'm going to miss and cherish the most.
And I'm gonna miss the support that we have. I think everyone at Stern, Dean Whitelaw, even the professors, they really care about you.
College has made me a lot more independent. I've gotten to know myself a lot more. Like I know what makes me excited, what makes me passionate.
My confidence is the one thing that I think has grown and blossomed out of me at my time at Stern.
Coming to terms with failure is something that I've learned at Stern, because everyone can do well in this school, but at the same time that Stern curve will really get you, and then you'll learn what failure is.
Just my ability to be a bit more flexible, to let go.
I've become more confident in myself, and I feel ready to take on whatever's next.
So my piece of advice to the class of 2023 is just to be kind, you never know what someone's going through.
We were challenged by a global pandemic, but we made it through, and I think being together just made us stronger.
My advice to the class of 2023 is definitely to stay connected. I mean, I feel like we're all a great asset to each other.
We are really well positioned to do good in the world.
Take what you've learned and make the most of it.
Walk towards your passion, accomplish your dream, and hopefully all of you guys are on the Stern website for notable alumni.
I want to just give thanks to my friends, family, and girlfriend. They've all supported me so much throughout my college experience.
I want to shout out to my parents, even though they haven't come to the United States, but they sent me here and they let me have such a great experience here.
Shout out HEOP&C staff.
I want to shout out my younger sister, Isha.
My current Marketing Society co-president, Pooja.
Richard Hendler, Rima Shakir, all of the professors I've honestly had in this school.
All of my friends who I've made at Stern. You guys are the best thing that have come out of my Stern experience.
Congratulations, my Sternies, you did it! You are my sunshine. Good luck, keep in touch. Assets equals.
Class of 2023, congratulations. You are living proof of what is possible when you persist in the face of uncertainty. A global pandemic that disrupted every aspect of your daily lives, and nonetheless, you have made it to the other side. We could not be prouder of you. We cannot wait to see what you do next. Congratulations, seriously, job well done.
Class of 23, congratulations, you made it. Remember, life is a marathon, it's not a sprint, and we don't run it alone. Good luck.
Congratulations, class of 2023. So excited for you all.
Congratulations, class of 2023. I wish I could be with you today to celebrate, but I'm teaching MBAs who aren't nearly as interesting as you all are. I know you'll be successful as long as you continue to be as diligent and focused as I know you are.
Congrats, class of 2023!
Congrats, class of 2023. We survived.
We finally did it. Let's get this bread.
We've made it. We are out of here.
Chip, chip, cheerio.